The unfolding of sexual harassment, assault allegations from two anonymous NDP MPs and the subsequent naming and banishment from their caucus of the two alleged perpetrators, Liberal MPs, is a mess from all angles. The complainants wish not to go on the record, not to be named, not formally to complain, and definitely not to go to the police. Nonetheless, one of the NDP MPs did, on a bus trip with Justin Trudeau, tell him, and subsequently in the last while, both have granted numerous interviews and detailed accounts of what they allege. The two Liberal MPs, meantime, were, upon Mr. Trudeau's being told of the allegations, told privately, it must be emphasized, publicly kicked out of their caucus. As for those Liberal MPs named and punished, no details were given. They were not told the names of their accusers, nor the specific details of what they were alleged to have done. No one, it seems, wants to go to the law, but everyone wants some sort of vague action. Meantime, the story festers on Twitter. People are taking sides. Mr. Trudeau and Mr. Mulcair are at cross purposes, and it all just hangs out there with more politics than justice driving the tale. Matters of such high consequence cannot be simultaneously public and private. Parties to one half of an harassment or sexual assault complaint cannot hold anonymity while naming those the other half, they say, assaulted them. The accused are named. The accusers are shielded. This cannot, in justice or conscience, be abided. The NDP MPs are not powerless. They have a caucus, they have the leader of Canada's opposition behind them, and the public's ready sympathy for victims of sexual assault on their side. If then what was alleged happened and female MPs won't come forward, who will? How will women in far less powerful and prestigious positions ever find the courage if MPs cannot? Nothing is gained by veiling, by stories half told, avoiding the police, and insisting only that those allegedly injured have the right to determine how such matters must be handled. House of Commons is supposed to offer example. What will a woman, not an MP, not someone with connections high in the political chain, take from the examples of two MPs who, with common status and a party behind them, will not state the case, make the charge, and follow through? It is not right sexual assault should go unpunished. Nor is it right sexual assault can be alleged anonymously and named MPs ruined without test. Sensitivity to a victim should not overwhelm centuries of law, established practice, and the principles of equity. For The National, I'm Rex Murphy.